Taurus. Joe of Your Mind Tarot here with your mid-June 2024 Tarot and Oracle card readings. Um, June has been a very busy time for me, and I apologize for my lateness again. But anyway, let's get started with your overall energies and what's going on for you for the mid-month of June. What's going on in the collectives within the collective sign of Taurus in their psyche. So Spirit, what are the general energies for the collective sign of Taurus for mid-June 2024? Thank you. Alright, one more couple. Ooh, okay. So two shot across here, and then we have body. So, alright, so nothing is showing, so I guess I can show this card. So you could be, Taurus, thinking about how you look, maybe having some insecurity issues about your body. Maybe you're not liking how your body looks, how your body, your shape of your body. Maybe you've gained a few pounds, lost too much. I don't know what's going on for you, but Spirit is talking about your body deserves your love. So at the moment you may be, trying to be in two minds about how you feel about your body. It says here your thinking would either make your happiness or take your happiness. You choose. So Spirit here is saying, it's all about how you look. You have to like how you look, who you are. If you want to change something about your body, you can do so, but you have to love it at the same time. So yes, if you gained a few pounds and you think you're a bit overweight, Spirit is saying that lovingly say, okay, I will do this or do that, in order to get to the size that's desired. But if I hate my body, I wouldn't like how it looks anyway. So, you're looking at your body this month, Taurus. How you feel in your clothes. I mean, it's not surprising because this is summertime. People are in their, they're dressed a little bit less. They have less clothes on. So maybe, whatever was covered up during the spring and winter months, it's going to be on full display. So speak up and friend. So it could be that a friend may be saying something about you, about how you look. I'm not sure if this is positive or negative though, but it says to avoid conflict, to keep the peace, you start war inside yourself. Oh, alright. So this is like talking about self-talk then. Be a good friend to yourself as you are to others. This is self-talk. How you speak to yourself about how you look. This not only looking at your body, but how you talk to yourself about how you look. Be careful with that. So maybe how you look could be a big issue for you this month. Okay, let me see what else comes out. Ooh. Okay, what are the other general energies for the mid-month for the Taurus collective? So thank you. One more. Alright. ever needed those wings to fly. Alright, so wings talks about maybe you felt cooped up for a long time or stuck in a place, and finally you feel like you're escaping. I don't know if maybe if it comes to your body, maybe you're making changes, you know. Maybe you were speaking to, to yourself in a more, what do you call it, criticizing yourself more, but now you're deciding to take matters into your own hands. Maybe appreciating how you look and taking measures to make the changes that you want to make without, pulling yourself down at the same time. So we have weave together the crown that you deserve with thorns here. Then we have escapist, come home to yourself. And then gold, you don't need someone else to fix you. Wow. So with these cards here, it's like saying celebrate yourself. The energy of celebrating yourself, doing things to please yourself. And whatever you need to fix is within you to fix. It's not other people telling you how you look that you should take into your account. It's how you feel about yourself. And if there's a way to make a change, you go ahead and make that change or make movements to make that change. Maybe other people could be helping you. So for example, if it's weight loss that you are considering, maybe you can find a group that also wants to lose weight. But it's not because others, have you do it or ask you to do it. It's because you want to do it. And with thorns here, it seems as if something is challenging. Maybe you use food as a way to escape, or some kind of snacking. You snack a lot. If this is not food, it could be anything to do with your body. But some of the practices that you do to enhance your body may not be the healthiest. Or it could be even people telling you about, how you look. If this is on the more unfortunate side of things, I'm hoping that with this escapist, there's no self-harm involved. Alright, so let me see what I can find out with these cards. What's going on in the inner world of the collective for the Taurus collective? What's going on in the inner world, spirit? Thank you. What's going on in their inner world? I don't know why it makes me feel as if you perhaps were dependent on other people to help you make certain changes about you. And this is supposed to come up from within you. It could be also people telling you to do what to do with your own body. This doesn't have to be food or losing weight. It could be, feeling like you have to give your body to someone when you don't want to. Or you feel as if somebody don't appreciate your body. this is saying move towards people who like you for who you are. Alright, so what's going on in the inner collective of the Taurus? I mean, sorry, what is going on with the Taurus collective spirit? What's going on in their inner world? Shuffle. I'll just take out a few. Ooh, this is many. I'll just take out this card, which came out at the top, which is the gem. So you are the gem. I'll take this back card out. And the medallion. Yeah. You are the gem. You can have Gemini in your chart, but you are the prize, you are the gift. You know, usually people use you're the prize like it's negative. You know, like, well, I am the prize and everybody else is crap. But it's not about that. It's more of you have to value who you are. You don't need someone else to validate you. So let's look at the medallion quickly here. Okay. So it says here, the passing on of sacred objects is an ancient ritual within families, between lovers, and in tribes across the globe. We give jewels, treasures, keepsakes, and mementos of all kinds. Yet, when these gifts are bestowed upon us, it is important to recognize that they may bind us to an unspoken agreement or promise. When the medallion card appears, be aware of how objects you hold dear may be embedded with unconscious energy or expectations. Materials hold consciousness, and it's time to reconcile the vibration of the objects around you. What do you covet and collect? Why? Is there an object you have held on to for years that you are ready to release? So what are you holding on to, Taurus, that you consider to be so valuable? Is it what's important? Because it ties into your body here and how you feel. How do you feel within your body? How do you feel when you give your body to another? Because I'm in the inner world, you may be realizing your own value with the medallion here. Because maybe you consider your body as an object, or other people do. I mean, the Taurus, the Taurus sign, or the Taurus house does talk about the physical body, finances, possessions. But with body coming out here, and then you don't need someone else to fix you. It's like saying, what do you consider as valuable? Maybe you're considering what is valuable to you, what you should hold on to, and what you should let go of. Maybe you're doing that when it pertains to your body or not. But because it's not a coincidence that gem and medallion came out. They're both valuable. So let's look at the gem. It's the gift. You can't find it when you're among comforts and pleasantries. Precious stones develop slowly deep in the earth amid pressure and darkness. So maybe you're discovering maybe it's not just the outside but that counts, it's also the inside. Maybe you've been focusing on your outside and not as much on your inside. This could be so many things. Let's see exactly what it could be, because it's still, you still could get multiple messages. But let's see, it's something that you're valuing, that you're deciding whether or not you want to keep it or let go of it. So Spirit, can you give us some additional information when it comes to this message? What's going on in the inner world for the Taurus collective? Okay, coming up all at once, my goodness. Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. Okay, let's see. Because Nine of Pentacles usually talks about someone who is not single or pertaining to an attractive person that is not single, or maybe not financially stable. Let's see. These are many cards. Let's see what comes out here. We have the King of Swords. We have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Four of Cups. We have Judgment. We have the Knight of Cups. We have the Ten of Swords. It's like going around in circles with a situation. This makes me feel as if someone here, I don't know if this is you or someone else, it's going around in circles with someone who, I don't think this person values you for who you are. And you could be recognizing that this month. Maybe you're recognizing that you're too valuable for whatever this situation is. But it seems like you can't let go. Or this person can't, because the Knight of Cups is going into the Ten of Swords in the reverse. So they may be thinking that something is not quite over, or you could. And then with the Wheel of Fortune here in the reverse, it seems like you're still going around in circles here. You could be involved with a Ten of Swords. Sorry, not Ten of Swords, a King of Swords, which is Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra person. And I might think that it might be an Aquarius, because we have the Wheel of Fortune here. It also carries Aquarian energy. But there's disappointment in a situation here, a love situation. It's unrequited. Someone wants to start something with you again. an unrequited scenario, and they're coming to at it from a logical standpoint. You know, it's like maybe they look at you and you look good to them, so they want to start it over with you. But you know where this is leading. You know that it's just a cycle that's repeating. And I don't think you're accepting it because you believe that you are more valuable than that. And I think you came to that realization here with judgment. You could also be involved with a Sagittarius, but this situation here is not about love, it's about how you look to this person. Or if this is not how you look to this person, you could be feeling that all people value you for is how you look, your body, and that people only come toward you expressing interest, but they're not coming to you with their heart. They're not offering you genuine love. They're coming to you, toward you from a logical, okay, this person looks good, I'm attracted to them, let me show them some interest, let me tell them what they need to hear. But it ends up being the same thing. It's not real. There's a there's disillusionment here. There's unrequited love. It's disappointing. Let's see who this Knight of Cups is. Is this a person? If this is not a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, it could be a Cups person, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Because there are quite a few cups here. This person could also be a drinker. So, let's see. And perhaps they're not single, but quite attractive. You know, they're coming up here as a Queen of Wands, male or female. Or maybe they consider you as a Queen of Wands, male or female. But I don't think this person here could support you with the Nine of Pentacles here in reverse. A Nine of Pentacles person is a person who is like, they don't have extra, it's just enough to support themselves. But the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, they can't afford you, or they can't afford to have another person in their life, right? If they were at the Ten of Pentacles, that might be different, if they were single. But this could mean so many things here. You could keep meeting people that aren't single too. So let's clarify here this Knight of Cups spirit. What is this? Okay, so we have spiritual love. This is a spiritual lesson for you here, Taurus. It's a spiritual lesson. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Yeah, you keep feeling like this is that this situation will make you happy, or a situation will make you happy, and the truth is that no, it is followed by disappointment and a lesson, because judgment is a lesson. So it's about this whole reading here is about valuing yourself, of who you are, like knowing that you are valuable, and that these people who come in forward towards you is a spiritual lesson in self-love. Pay attention to your finances. Yeah, these people here, they can't afford you. They can't afford family life. Maybe they're already involved, or they're just not good enough, in terms of their finances in order to court you, or you to court them, or okay. So what is the outcome of this situation, Spirit? What is the outcome for the Taurus collective? Spirit is asking you to really take time for yourself and do things to please you. And this also makes me think of people who think that they cannot be happy, or they something is wrong with them if they're not in a relationship. Okay. Alright, so let's see, Spirit, what is the one more shuffle. What is the outcome of this situation here? Ooh. Alright. So this came up again. This is the spirit of place. Looking within yourself for answers, which I think you are doing. Yeah. And when the opportunity does come for you to find someone, or someone, when the opportunity does come again to be in a relationship, or at least find someone that you're interested in, the time will come, but you must take this time for yourself. I'll read the spirit of the place in a second. So we have unexpected visitors in the reverse. This is rock bottom, and then we have sacred pool. So what happens when unexpected visitors is in the reverse? So it says here, unpleasant news is only unpleasant when you resist accepting what it is. Sometimes the thing most desired is kept away from you because it's not the highest good for you or others. Yeah. So it's like seeing something for what it is. Accept what is, and a more fulfilling path will soon be revealed. So stop going around in circles, because the ultimate destination will be rock bottom. Ultimate destination will be rock bottom. And with sacred pool here in the reverse, it's like talking about overcoming denial. If you can't accept and love yourself, you remain trapped, wearing a false mask of victimhood. So yeah, so this is saying that this news that you're getting is like a wake up call. It's like accepting things for who they are, what they are. These people or these situations that come forward towards you is because of how you see yourself. And you may be thinking, oh, I don't see myself in this way, or I don't see myself poorly or whatever, but what why what is it about you that these people come forward? Why do they feel like they have a shot? Why does this person keep coming back? Or this energy? Why you keep going around in circles? Who are you hanging out with? You know, like what environments are you in? How do you, I'm not saying like how you dress, but it's just because I don't really always think that that is how people dress, but it's just sometimes you can tell how someone, what kind of energy they exude by how they present themselves. And I'm not always saying that okay, because you dress a little provocatively that you're asking for it. That's not what I'm saying. But it's just that what makes people feel that they are open to, you know, having anything to, to do with you, this kind of energy. But it's like this lesson of self love, of inviting unrequited love situations and seeing it and not being in denial when it presents itself. Nipping it in the bud as soon as it comes. Oh, that's what you're saying. Even if it's a slight joke about how you look physically, or maybe focusing in on one aspect of your body, shutting that down and not opening it back up again. Or if you want to entertain these people, male or female, um, then see it for what it is. So if this is just a fun time, know that it's just a fun time and not blow it up to be something that it's not. Okay, so yeah, that's what I got from this. Spirit of place, number 4. I don't know what's, I just keep forgetting, but I know this means here that is your question about a struggle. The answer is to relax and let go of your need to control the situation. If your inquiry relates to finding love, then embody love rather than long for it. It the spirit of place arrives in your when it the spirit of place arrives in your reading. It says that the answer to your query is the overarching theme of your circumstances. Yeah. So you're asking yourself questions about your value. Okay? So yeah, I know I went on for some time, but I hope it helped and I hope this message resonated, Taurus. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next reading, okay? Take care, Taurus. Bye.